Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get started with your content, how to get motivated. My name is Frank, I'm a musician, and let me give you some advice. This is going to be raw, but here's the thing. I'm going to talk about an issue that I had in the beginning, and you want to hear this out. And I also am going to provide a solution for you if you're feeling stuck. So this is going to be raw, no fancy graphics, no editing or anything like that. I'm just going to straight talk. Something different that I'm trying. So here's the thing. When you're starting out, you're wanting to create content, but you don't know where to get started. So what ends up happening, and let me know if this happens to you, I'm going to share my experience. So I've been doing content here for 2 years on this channel. So you're watching all these different channels and they're offering so many different tactics, so many different ways of starting and creating, so much advice, just tons and tons of advice, and then you get stuck in a loop, right? So start watching video after video after video, how to get this thing going, how to get started. So you're doing all these different things, but you're actually not doing it. Okay, so that's where I was. So here's where you get stuck in a loop, or where I got stuck in this loop and not really creating anything. So you're watching and watching and watching, time goes by, you know, the next day comes and you haven't implemented yet. You still haven't set up your camera, you haven't done the thing, you haven't picked one thing to stick to. So what do? And this is me. You start watching more videos, how to get started, right? So there's hundreds and hundreds of hours and tons of videos out there. And so you, once again, the day goes by, still haven't posted or done or even began to create anything. So you need to stop consuming. All right, stop the scroll, stop. And what I want you to do, and use this video right here, use this moment to stop and be like, hey, I'm gonna pick one topic, I'm gonna pick one thing that I'm gonna try out, because that's the only way you're gonna find out if this thing's gonna work or not, right? So you're gonna pick the one thing, and I know this is gonna be very basic, and I don't want you to be upset, okay? But, okay, many of you guys maybe don't do this, all right? Piece of paper, and then you're gonna write out. You're gonna pick the one thing, have a little Sharpie. I know it's not fancy. And you're gonna take this piece of paper and you're gonna write out the one thing. I want you to date it, put the date on top, what it is that you're gonna implement first, whether it's to start filming or setting up your camera for the first time, and do the thing that you have passion for, right? Maybe you know how to do something, or maybe you just wanna talk on camera and start your channel. You wanna introduce your channel. Whatever that topic may be, write it down first, okay? Very important. Here's the other part. Once you write it down, commit to it, tape it to the wall so you have it, right? So you have a constant reminder, hey, I gotta get this one thing done, okay? And not until you do that, don't go back to scrolling, don't go back to that loop until you finish that one thing. Once you finish that one thing, whatever that may be, you get started, maybe it's your first video, and then you can cross it off and then go to the next. Because that's the only way you're gonna find out if something is gonna work or not. Okay, so that's my advice, something that I had to do in the very beginning, and then start to create, start to implement, get unstuck, okay? Because there's so many creators out there, there's so much advice, but how are you gonna find out if it really works unless you actually do it? So I want you to take this video and be like, this is my alarm, this is the one thing that I'm watching right now, and I'm gonna take and do the first step, okay? So, but hey, there's more. So if you want to get some advice that is real from what I've done in the 2 years, okay, I might not be one of these big YouTuber guru people, but I've done 2 things that have helped me out, and I created 2 videos. So if you are interested in that and you want to further yourself and implement these things, there's a thing called Trends on YouTube that's very helpful, that also gives you inspiration. And also there's a way of getting yourself to 1K subs if that's something you're interested in. I created 2 videos. I'm gonna share them right here. And let me know if any of this resonates with you. And this is very raw. I'm probably not gonna edit much of it because I was able to give you all the info without too much interruption. No fancy graphics, just raw talk. And yeah, thanks so much for stopping by, and yeah, go check these out.